Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words. I would now like to call Mr. Chitpreet Bhasin, President of Department of Culinary Arts, to address the gathering.
A very good afternoon to all present. I want to start off by heartily thanking all my supportive classmates and juniors for placing their trust in me and choosing me to represent their interests. Thank you for believing in me. I hereby promise to give my 100% towards my duties and to understand and represent the problems of the student community with utmost transparency and boldness. Our college is one of the premier institutes of our country. Our institution is a tapestry of many weaves, many threads. The weaving is endless, as are the shades of the pattern. Somewhere dark, somewhere light, somewhere the red of a watermelon, somewhere the blue of a clear sky, somewhere the threads form words in Hindi, somewhere in English, somewhere in Bengali, somewhere in Kannada, somewhere in Marathi, yet elsewhere in Tamil. Somewhere the cloth frays, somewhere the threads tear, but still it holds. Still it holds and cherishes the pattern for 28 years now. Indeed, some of the most talented, passionate, and engaging faculty and staff that we could have ever found anywhere in the country call this establishment their home. As a student, I am so proud to put this institute's name behind my own name, and today I am doubly proud to serve at its helm. Well, ours is not just a legacy of academic excellence, it is also a unique social experience of lifelong relationships that we have all made here. Having said that, good things eventually fade away, and that when things get good, it doesn't last a lifetime. So cherish the moment. With this, I would like to end my speech, wishing you all a very happy Teachers' Day and requesting the blessings of our respected faculty members. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Chitpreet.
Now I'd like to call upon the President of WGSHA, Mr. Akhil Bohra, to address the gathering.
Before I begin, allow me to quote a saying of Mother Teresa. I alone cannot change the world, but I can cast a stone across the waters to create many ripples. Good afternoon, respected faculty and all my dear friends. Standing here in front of all of you today, I feel proud, revered, and dignified. Proud because I'm associated with a marvelous institution like WGSHA, knowing its enormous achievements. Revered because you have established your trust in me. And dignified because my journey all the way till here is not mine alone, but a journey in which so many of you have traveled along with me. An installation is when an entire team takes an oath for which they have been trusted upon by the people, with a hope that there would be some change, a change which the people want, a change that would give them more and help them grow, because if nothing ever changed, there would be no butterflies. I would like to thank the administration of WGSHA for having the faith and confidence in me and giving me an opportunity to get closer to all of you. I, Akhil Bohra, of 26 course, am more than glad that you have elected me as a Student Council President for 2014 and 15, and I assure you that I will try and live up to all your expectations. A very special mention and thanks to my team, which includes the entire Student Council. And we, together, are going to carry out all the tasks entrusted upon us, because with authority comes responsibility. But we cannot do so alone. I always feel every human being is a leader. What we are here to do is to take all you leaders along with us and take this institution to a much greater height. And this is possible only if there is a lot of interaction, communication, and suggestions amongst us. Because knowledge is best acquired when shared. We do not need a friend who changes when we change or nods when we nod. A shadow can do that better for us. All said and done, all we will leave behind is memories. What we as Student Council as a whole wish to achieve is that these memories would cherish forever and will create a milestone in the history of WGSHA. Just because the past didn't turn out the way you expected it to be, doesn't mean your future cannot be way better than what you've ever imagined it to be. Before I conclude, I really want to thank each and every WGSHite who took part in this election. Whether you voted for the very first time or stood in line for a very long time, whether you supported me or anyone else, you made a difference. You made your voice heard. And I strongly believe people who are different are usually the one making the difference. Thank you.
Wow, Akhil, I'm seriously at a loss for words right now. That was truly beautiful.